What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Future Vision Ranch video. I haven't done a video in a few days, but I just thought I would shoot some of our progress, and I think I've done pretty good. I've been coming out here consistently every day this week. It is now the 18th of July and 2021. But as I have told you guys from our previous videos, we did get our survey finally done, and he so gracefully helped me with doing my center points and whatnot. So this here, this orange flag here, represents the center of the front of our property. And so yeah, this is it. So right here, you're gonna come in, but this for about, I'd say we'll do 10 feet on each side. So from probably there, and then you're gonna go diagonal over to there. And the same thing on the other side. The reason why you do that is because if you're looking at pulling trailers and stuff like that, you need space to turn. So anyway, you don't want to take out my fence posts, right? And the reason why I say that, and real quick, I just wanted to shoot this progress here. If you notice, I've cleared out a couple trees that were in the fence line. And that's what this little road is here, is going to be part of the road that goes around the property. And so if you notice clear up there, there used to be a big tree. In my last video, I think I had shot my progress up there of cutting down that tree. I wanted to keep as many trees as we could for privacy, but they were just in the fence line. I mean, there's nothing I could do there. So anyway, once we get the backhoe, I'll dig those stumps out and we will clear the rest of the fence line all the way. So if you see, I don't know if you can see it, but let me try to zoom in. And you see that T-post right there with the yellow flag on it? That is the corner, the southwest corner of our property. It technically is on the other side of that fence. You can't really see it, but it's an orange flag, just like this one. But so technically I own part of the road and part of that guy's property right there. But I'm not gonna be that guy. So anyway, so it's gonna go from that corner all the way through those trees. Let's see if we can see another peg here. Yeah, you see that? That little orange flag there? That's gonna be part of the fence line. And from me to there, that's a good 100 yards at least. So, all right. So it's gonna go from there all the way up through there. If you guys don't know, if this is your first time tuning in, me and my wife Ashley, we are realtors in southern Utah. We decided to purchase a 20-acre parcel when all this COVID stuff was going on, and so now we sold our house. We're living in a fifth wheel on my dad's property, and we're just keeping it cheap and saving up our money so that we can build. But all right, coming back to the center of this property, like I was saying, you're gonna do your driveway about 10 feet on each side, so a good 20 feet of space is gonna be cleared here. And then I'll probably do like a 12-foot road that goes, I'd say a good 30 yards straight in front of this post here. And then I'm gonna pretty much make an intersection in that 30 yards. It'll be a big round space. And here's why: because we're going to skew off on the right hand side and come all the way over here with a road, and I'll make little roads all in between, all in here, up through those trees and whatnot. And that's what I'm actually doing today, is doing some cutting on not only clearing up the fence line on this side, but making a road access. And we'll go over that here in a second. But this whole piece here, I want to do at least about 3 acres, because once that road is cut, and my other roads are cut too, we're gonna fence it in, about 3 acres of it, and this will all be for camping. We're gonna rent out camp spots to campers that are just wanting to go ride out in Three Peaks, or if you're hunting out west and there's nowhere to really stay, you want to be, have a place to go, or you're just a couple of parents that want to have, some time alone, we'll call it, and just get away from the kids. There's going to be pull-through campsites all through here. I think that's a very valuable asset to have, not only to make money for your property, but also people are going to be drawn to that, because if you go up through, if you see that hill there and that hill there, that's all part of what they call Three Peaks. I don't know whether it's like a national park. We'll just call it a recreational area. But people do the rock crawls out there, everything like that. And trust me when I say it is a rugged place to go camping. It's not like you know, I don't even think they have pull-through camps, camping over there. I noticed one guy parked right in the road, because there was no campsites left coming into our property from the backside. And I thought, man, that sucks. There's nowhere to really camp. I mean, it's kind of, and there's no designated camping sites. Like, I mean, there is in the campground, but it's mainly for tent camping. I mean, to pull an RV in there, I have friends that have done it. It's not, it's just not very easy and easy accessible. So that's why I thought of this idea. I actually didn't think of the idea. It was a friend of mine said, hey, if you're going to do campsites, do pull-through campsites. But that definitely bursted the fire under my butt to get this done. For people that, just want convenience, because there isn't any out here. I can promise you that. So, yeah, I mean, and eventually we'll have a dump station, also a water spigot in case you run out of water and, need to fill up your tanks and stuff. So, all right, we'll get into it here. So, like I said, this is just the road that's gonna be along the fence line. That's gonna be the start of the road that will go all the way around the property. The reason why you do that is just to have access to your entire property, right? So you want to jump on your four-wheeler or your, side-by-side or whatever, and just come and take a little stroll, right? Do a little patrol around your property. And, just, sorry, there were some dogs barking. But just have that access. And that's just, I'm no expert here, but I'm just kind of following, you know, what Justin Rhodes has talked about. He's a homesteader on YouTube. Any of those guys, they're going to tell you want an access road all the way around your property. And so that's one of the reasons why I'm doing it. Also, a fire break. If there was ever a fire in here or outside, it's not going to spread very far. So this will all be gravel. These roads, I want to all gravel that in. And granted, that'll be a while from now, but the exciting part is we have put in our offer on a water right, and hopefully that gets accepted on Monday, and well, tomorrow, and we'll be rocking and rolling. Because in Utah, you can't come out and live on your property unless you have water and septic. And so where we don't have either of those, there's just, I guess it's illegal to come and boondock at your property. You have an extended, you only can live on your property for 14 days at a time. And plus that'd be a pain in the butt to haul water in, which is also illegal, but I mean, it would just be a pain. So we found, you know, my dad's place more convenient for us for now. But all right, guys, yeah, we are almost ready to buy our fencing material as well. We're gonna have a 5-foot no climb fence and then a strand of barbed wire on top. So it'll be 6 feet. So it'll probably be a foot taller than that post there. And the fence will be as tall as that. So that's the only thing I really have to compare it to. But it'll be taller than me. Because I am 5'10", so a couple inches taller than me. But it's good because we have coyotes out here, we have mountain lions, stuff like that. And the reason why we're getting the smaller squares is because we have foxes too out here. And so, you know, I know we have dogs and stuff, but yeah, I don't want to necessarily have them in a fight with a rabid fox or a coyote and get them all sick and stuff. So, but all right, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on this video, but here is a access to the campsites. It's actually gonna be, I'm clearing this out, it's gonna be an exit. And that's what I'm doing here today, is clearing all this up and getting ready for the exit. That's gonna go, so you're gonna go along this fence here, and you're gonna exit through here and out with your trailer. So all right, guys, there's a little bit of progress that we're doing. Ashley just rolled up by my truck over there, so I am gonna go talk with her. But love you guys, and we'll see you on the next one.